Woo! It's
Made
Friday.
it.
Tim, don't hear you anymore.
What?
Can I?
Uh-oh.
Do you hear him, Dr. Stevenson?
I can't hear him.
Yeah. It's all good. Very low, bro. Yeah. It's all good. But hey, real quick. Yeah, no, I will. It's all good. This is everybody. We're just going to jump right into it because Dr. Stevenson is a busy man. Terry was going to join us as well. But I just really wanted, I was so, when they were showing me the things that they jumped at and just started getting to work on, I was super impressed. And I just wanted to bring Dr. Stevenson on to show, because this is, like I said, this is really what the bees are all about. We were on those spaces and we were hearing all of these great ideas and how to innovate. What can we do here? What project could we spin up here? And these two men took the horse with the reins and just rode off and did something. And that's what I wanted to kind of show you and introduce Dr. Stevenson to everybody. And, how you doing, Doctor? I just wanted to kind of let you know, really appreciate and really impressed what you guys built. It's pretty cool stuff.
Oh, thank you very much. It's really all because of you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, we would have never had the ideals and we'd still be sitting. I was still sitting in my office treating patients and Terry be somewhere and doing IT stuff. So
yeah.
Just texted in. Can you hear me now?
A little bit, but it's still low, Tim. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Terry mentioned BEEMore. He's watching from somewhere.
That's
yep.
right.
That's right. I hashtagged the BEEMore too as well. So Dr. Stevenson, just a little bit, where did the idea come from, and what is the cover, kind of the overall concept before I jump off and show and share my screen and show the website?
Sure. So each night we have our nightly calls, and we'll keep going over more information on what we need to do and how we need to do it, and get more community and draw more members in, and really get the people that we want in our group to allow this group to flourish. And we kept hearing about all the projects that were happening, and Terry and I were just sitting there, and on one of the calls, I sent Terry a text message. I said, "Hey, I think I have an idea." And I said, I'll call you after the call. And then so we talked for a little bit, and I said, I think we need to do something. And I said, we need a group together, and I said, we need to do something with businesses. And then we ended up getting on a phone call with Richie at one point, and he had a whole bunch of ideals, and we had some ideals. And then we started our 15-day marathon.
Yeah.
And I was like, I like this. This is fun, but I think we could do more. And then so we were talking some more, and then we ended up falling into with Dr. Andrea Miller.
Mm-hmm.
And we were sitting down talking with her, and we kept rolling ideas back and forth. And then somewhere along the line, someone said, well, we just need to be more. And I was like, wait a second. I think BEEMore sounds good. And Terry, we were sitting there playing with it. Terry wrote it down, and we went on with our rest of our conversation. And then at the very end, we came back. I said, you know what? I think BEEMore sounds good, because we can be more, but we want people to be more. So it's our saying as well as our name.
Yes, it is awesome. That's so cool.
Yes.
And that's how usually all happens, Dr. Steven, because that's a lot of with our names. For here, a lot of people don't know that we started out as BeesSocial, right?
Okay.
Seeds, right? But yeah, we're like, let's think of something. But bees, right? It's the
Right.
theme of bees is so much better, so much greater. Where you can go out and do things. We're like, I don't know what you do with a seed. I understand it, but
Right.
That's how all that stuff kind of presents itself. That's why it's so important that we all kind of get together, talk, and ideas just start kind of flowing and churning. So yeah, kudos. That's awesome.
Thank you. And once we started our foundation of BEEMore, we were like, you know what? Now we need to actually put this into motion. We thought of this, we created this ideal. Let's figure something out. And we ended up with Saved in America as our first, client, or our first people to help. I'm not sure if everyone knows who Saved in America is, but they're a organization of ex-military people, police officers, and various sorts that they go and find children that are lost, and they help them keep from being sex trafficked. They help them from being just get them back to their parents or get them to a place that's safe. And so once we heard about this, I said, okay, guys, this is it. This is our chance to jump out there and do something, to be more.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, that's what got me too, doctor, because I that's huge. Anything with kids, you know what I mean? It's not their fault a lot of the time. I mean, anything, right? That's what kind of I do with the addiction stuff. That is beautiful because I'm all about that. Military guys, police officers doing stuff like that, and that's another thing. Not only the looks and what's going on and what you guys did with the website, it's an amazing cause. So yeah, appreciate you. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
And our website's up now, and we have our NFTs that we had created for the Saved in America, and we're going to be selling those at $150 a NFT, and we suspect it should sell out pretty quickly because we're only selling 2,000 of them just so we can get enough money so they can cover all their expenses for the things they want to get done, and then we'll probably do some more projects with them. But this is our very first one, so I'm excited about it. It looks in the website came out perfect. Terry and we have Crystal.
Yep.
It's one of our other members. She did a lot of the design as well, and I just like the website.
Yeah, I love it. Is it up? Am I sharing it?
Yep.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, even too when I was scrolling, you scroll down and it goes diagonal. It's very cool. I mean, the artwork is awesome, and that's somebody you said, Crystal. Is that what you said?
Yeah, Crystal with a Y.
Awesome. That is awesome.
And then she even got the little flowers to move in the background with it.
Yeah, it got some animation.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tim. You hear? No,
I said I love it.
Yeah. And then, yeah, BEEMore helps others be more. And that's what you're talking about with any of this. You're starting to have links. Listen, everybody, that's kind of the idea of what we're sharing this anyway. These are bees. And this is kind of, something that a one-off of bees and what they're trying to do and work with other charitable groups. And that's kind of the idea of why we are sharing this stuff. Because, again, does this kind of tug at you? Is this something that you are maybe passionate about? This is something that you could kind of maybe help, whether it be on Twitter, Discord, or whatever. We all know what projects need, right? We know what the ideas and to push and make this successful. So that's why I kind of want to show you this too. Is these are definitely things that you could get behind and help with. Yeah, look at this. This is cool. You see go ahead. I'll let you explain what you got here too, Doctor.
All right. So each one of the bees we have here, there's going to be 400 individual pictures of the bees, and then so we are actually 500 of them, and then 500 times the 4 gets you to 2,000. But we have put little nuggets in there too, which are part of the eggs that you'll see in some of the pictures here. And then there's some special ones. So we figured we got to have some special bees, some special NFTs. So we have some of the eggs might have a little bee on it, and then that's the nugget.
Oh,
if you can get a bee with a bee on it, those are going to be special later on.
that is cool. So yeah, even too, I even see some of the dots with Opus. That is very cool, man.
Yeah, we tried to incorporate everything with the BeesSocial. So because we're all one family.
Yeah,
we're all one big family. So we bring everybody back to the hive.
Yep. And that's what you said, 400 at each, right? 2,000 altogether.
Yes.
That is beautiful. Now, when you guys do launch, is that all together, or are they gonna be like in a sequential type of order? Is it just
actually we're going to launch them all together, and I believe our launch is going to be set sometime next week. Once we get the A-OK from Crystal saying it's all finished up and ready to go, we'll launch it. And like I said, we expect them to go quickly. We've got it set up with at the convention that they're going to have in Reno on the 25th. They're going to sit down and explain the operation, and the 5 girls that they're going to save. They have it already set up. They know exactly where it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, and we get the chance to see the preview of what's going to happen. And then we suspect by Monday or Tuesday, the operation's over, and there'll be 5 little girls that are being brought back home.
Wow. That is awesome, man.
Yeah. So we're going to do our part and raise the money for them. So
yeah.
That's fantastic.
It is. I remember seeing something. I think Dr. Arnie shared it a while ago. It was like last year, February, same time around now, that he was sharing a video like that. They were doing it in the Philippines. They rescued like 130, something like that. But that's what I'm saying. As soon as Terry told me, I was really immediately drawn, because that's something that I really do believe in. I mean, that's huge. That's and very much needed, because that is happening everywhere. It's crazy. So, and if I click here, that's the actual Saved in America site. Is that correct?
Right. So the NFTs we're selling, but we also have their site. So if you click on it, you surely can. It takes you over to the Saved in America, and that way you can go directly to their site, and you can make a cash donation if you don't have the $150 to buy an NFT. You only have $50. You want to make a donation. You click the site, you make it directly to them, and then it goes. Every little bit helps on it.
Yep. Absolutely. I mean that's great. If you want to watch the video, pretty cool video of people that they've been able to save. Everybody, this is directly impacting people. So that is awesome. Hive minds. I like how you got this too. This is animated as well behind the queen.
Yes.
Very cool. Let me scroll out. I got it all. There we go. So there's the team, right?
Yes.
Dr. Andrea Adams Miller, Christy O'Flaherty, Dr. Christopher Stevenson, and Terry Holland. And all of them have their media with Twitter and some Instagram. You want to get in contact and or at least follow them. I would suggest that you, if this is something that you want to get behind, then definitely get on their Twitters and follow. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So
yep.
Yeah,
unfortunately,
yeah, you got to go. I know, Doctor. That's why we jumped right in.
I got to get going.
Yep.
But next, I would love to be on again and be a little bit longer, but I got to get back to my patients. So thank you guys for your time.
Oh, good. I appreciate you, Doctor. Thank you.
Thank you. Good job.
Have a good one. Yep. Excellent. See ya. Yeah, Tim, you're much better, I think, now, too. What did you say? Can you
better?
It's a little. It's just like I said, it's low, man. It's all good.
I'll have to yell. Is that better?
No. That's good. That is now. You were all up in it. But cool, isn't it, man?
What a project, yeah.
Yeah, I was like I said, I was kind of blown away when Terry. You don't even know what people are doing, man. People are just going off and tackling things. That's inspiring. Hopefully that's what some of the bees can see. It's not somebody up here is doing this and now they're a leader and you can't be a part of that project. You can do anything that we want to do here. That's the coolest part, right? That's what I think. Hopefully, people were starting to see in those spaces that Austin was kind of running and doing all that stuff, right?
Yep. And just about project derivatives. I mean, I see in the mornings when I'm looking at NFT projects, there's ape after ape after ape projects, and so many of the same things. And I go to look for how they're differentiating themselves from the other projects. Right. The Bees has, we're trying to empower, people who don't have banking. We're giving out smartphones through that secondary market. We're trying to do these things for them. Now they picked, Save America. That's such a great project, and putting this out. I mean, that's great when a project has, such a calling like that. So it's going to be good to see them succeed. And I'm sure I put that their Twitter handle down below, scrolling down below. You can follow them there and watch the progress. Was that coming out at the end of this month or at the end of March?
I think he said end of March, but Terry, he's in here. Just type it in there, Terry, if you have an exact time when you guys are thinking about launching these NFTs. If you could let us know.
Yeah. He said it's some Reno event, so that we'll have to keep our eye on that. But that'd be great. And then this is what they call alpha information, right? So you can get in real early and support such a great project. That's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm just excited you're rolling into the event that we'll kind of all be meeting each other, and then kind of something like this is so it is this month. It's this month. Okay.
Yep.
Perfect, Terry.
Yeah, at the end of this month, I think he said the 27th in Reno, and that'll be fantastic.
Yeah, man.
And I'm sure we'll give him a good shout out if somebody gets on stage in Phoenix. Yeah.
And great question, Charlotte. What can people do, Terry, to get involved and help out this project? What are you guys needing? What's needed with whether it be Discord, Twitter, or whatever you're doing, right? Just kind of pop in there, and anybody on here, at least they can see on the chat. Even too, after this is over, Terry, I would just go into the comments and just say, hey, this is some of the stuff that we're kind of maybe needing some help on. So,
well, I mean, like we say about everything we're doing on the Bees, just start with following their Twitter handle.
yep.
And just retweeting their tweet, what they're excited about, what they're doing, and get involved. And I'm sure the links to Discord will show up, and then we can join their Discord and get in and get behind them, whatever they're going to do. But I get, the Twitter is their only social media handle up, so I'll ask them if they want to, make some demo videos or whatever it is, and see if we can, whatever you can do. I'm sure they need your help.
Right. Yes, sir. That's so. And I'm not trying to, go off of, to other subjects, but we also have another group of crazy guys, right, that are out there. Not like you guys are crazy, but the Roger Rocket and Swerve and Irvin. They're going to have a spaces immediately. Usually after, we usually go about an hour, but sometimes we might go shorter. But at 7 o'clock Eastern, which is only about 45 minutes away, they're going to have a spaces where they're giving away quite a bit of M2, right? So they've been holding a contest. They got almost over 300 retweets and all the things that they were trying to do. But they're going to do and give it away on their spaces tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern. And just so you can see, I'm going to pop over there just so you can see the link. I'll throw the link in here as well.
You have to be present to win, because I know that I did the retweet and the liking of that post they had.
Yeah, I think so. But I don't know, though, Tim. I don't know. This is the reminder. Okay, you can go to Roger Rocket. Here he is right here. See, RogerRocket.eth. Okay, that's his Twitter handle. And let me just go in here and search Roger. There it is, Roger Rocket. All right. And number one, follow him, Roger Rocket, because he's the one hosting it with Swerve and Irvin. And
fellow Bees.
Yeah, they're fellow Bees, man. You hope you're there. There you go. So see, Joe Not Exotic just did it. But here's the actual spaces that's going to happen here. So you just kind of set the reminder. It'll ding you when the time is up, and it'll alert you to go and listen to it. So just want to show you that. Let me stop sharing.
100,000 M2.
What's that?
100,000 M2.
It is 100,000 M2, man. That's nothing to sneeze at, right? So I want to put this in the chat. That's the link to the spaces. If you are, logged in, all you got to do is click it, and it'll take you right to that purple thing where you can alert it, right? But yeah, other than that, Tim, there's nothing but crazy news all over, man. Crypto is kind of everywhere. It's in the governments. It's all over what businesses are talking about. And this isn't just kind of because we're dialed in. I think people that are not even in crypto are starting to hear everything about crypto, man.
Oh yeah. Well, they can't get away from it now because after earlier in the week we mentioned the New York Stock Exchange.
Yep.
Then you have Biden setting up reports that he wants reports from everybody on his team about what to do about crypto, and then Ukraine goes public with they're accepting Bitcoin as a legal tender in Ukraine.
Oh,
so, yeah, it's coming out, and you might want to start to take a serious look if you haven't started already. I know we've been looking at it real well. So, if you have any questions or haven't gotten started, this is the time to do it. Oh yeah,
yeah. Other news too, at least around the bees world, is the voting's going to wrap up actually pretty soon. Oh, and it was a landslide, Tim. It was a landslide. Even too, what's funny? Even if it was per wallet based, it was still like 58-60%, right? It really was. You can go back and look through all the wallets, and that the way the vote came out was still overwhelmingly for having the assets and the rewards move into the next operation, right?
Yeah. Yep. Some people making
old Donna.
Yeah. So
yeah. Snap out of it, Tim.
I'm going to put it up there because I think it's funny. Hunter can now receive Bitcoin from the Ukraine.
You're so great.
It's important.
Not political, Tim.
Hey, I didn't say it. It was Donna. But no, we're having fun here. Whatever. It's I already said at the top of the show. Biden's taking a serious look, and Ukraine's taking Bitcoin. This is really is just a coincidence, people. Nothing to look at. Move along.
Move along. But yeah, like I said, there's been news all over, man, and it was cool to see how the vote went. Really proud of our bees. We do know what we're doing here. It's pretty cool that everybody also understands that there's bigger things. This isn't just about some JPEG. We have a mission, and we're going to accomplish what we're going to do. Right? That's the cool thing, Tim.
I've been tapped to be a moderator on a panel next Tuesday. And it's going to be exciting. How to monetize Web3, I think it is.
Okay.
Monetizing Web3. So if there's any question sticking out in your mind, but it's going to be an all-star panel, and I'm going to be moderating, sitting up on stage, talking to people about monetizing Web3. What did you get picked to do a panel? What's your panel on?
My panel is on launching NFT projects.
There you go. Very good. Now we're gonna have fun. I can't wait to get to Arizona, meet everybody, and learn. And it's going to be fun to have a front row seat from people that have experience in launching projects in Web3, not just thinking and talking about it. These people have done it, and we're going to go and learn from them. And so I'm honored to be on stage with them next Tuesday. So make sure you're in the room.
Yep.
It's Tuesday, 11:30. It's going to be fun.
That's right. Yep. There you go. Thank you, Val. There you go. There's show.
You're gonna have to pay to stream in. Usually I'm on at 10:30 on BeesSocial. Now you're gonna have to pay for the stream, and I'll be on at 11:30.
We're moving on up. We're like the Jeffersons, man.
We're going legit.
We're going legit. No, it's fun, man. Like I said, it's there you go. There you go. Cancel them. It's just I'm with it.
You got to pay up.
Oh no, Charlotte. That one's not going up, Charlotte. It's crazy. But yeah, no, man. I'm excited, Tim. It's gonna be cool. Finally meet you, man.
Charlotte gonna be at the event?
I don't know, but Austin better get some. He better get some bodyguards, man. Everybody, man. Looking forward to going meeting everybody. You, Tim, Austin, Josh, all kinds of people, man. Yep. Santisi, I'm looking forward to meeting him and seeing him on Monday, and maybe we can do some commercials over there for him.
Well, I'm getting in right before the Santisi event. I'm not going to eat any airline food or anything. I'm coming in hungry. So
coming in hot.
And he's got 300 pounds of Crescent City crab coming in. I'm gonna have a good time diving into that.
Oh yeah,
we'll have some fun.
Yep. There you go. Awesome, Melbourne. Thank you. Welcome.
How do you say that? Cariana?
Rain.
I don't know.
Yeah, Justin. Oh well, the welcome. Thank you. Awesome. Welcome. From Melbourne, Australia.
You will be missed. Cheryl's not going to be able to make it, but I'm sure she'll be tuning in.
Yeah,
that's good. What's the biggest thing besides Snoop Dogg? What's the next thing you want to get from the results of going to NFT Connect?
Just meeting the people that are going to be there, man. I mean, the networking itself, Tim, is huge. That's always the biggest, I think, to me, when you're doing any of these things. Because my wife's over here, she'll laugh. I don't mind. I'm a talker, so I go and talk to everybody, Tim. And like I said, it's just I enjoy that stuff, anyways. Because everybody, I mean, I've always liked that. Anyways, everybody has an awesome story. Everybody has a passion, and it's good to hear what people are working on and what they're trying to accomplish. That's kind of what I like about it.
Yeah. It is great, and I've said it before. I went to NYC, and that is really what changed my whole outlook on the NFT projects, because I was a skeptic, and just being there and the energy that flows around the room when everybody's got one thing on their mind about the NFTs, it really changes. It can bring you around and change your attitude. So it's going to be fun. So that definitely will renew the energy for me, because it's fun doing the show and everything like that, and we have a great time doing it. But to be in the room with 500, 600, 1,000 NFT crazies is going to be really good. It sparks some good ideas.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely. I'll see you too, Val. It's all good. And here, this is you're right on, Richard. It's cool. There's another bee, right? Very cool and amazingly talented too. So yeah, I'm right there with you, Richard. And meeting you, Richard.
We're not going to let Snoop Dogg leave until he buys a bee. He has a wallet on his phone, so we're just going to say, look, you can't leave until you buy a bee.
Yep, there you go. And there you go. That's right. That's her song. It's her big hit. That's excellent.
That too. It's going to be nice weather. I'm in the Northeast, so it's going to be nice weather. It's going to be whiskey weather in Phoenix. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Back to t-shirts.
Yeah, well, you know what I looked at? I looked at the Wednesday. Might rain, Tim, in the desert. May rain.
It doesn't matter. It's going to be warm rain. That's not going to be snow. So we'll be all good. It's going to be a fun time.
Yep.
And I'm sure my hotel's got a pool, so I'm bringing my swimsuit. Everybody be laughing. They'll be like, "It's 65. How could you go in the pool?" I'm like, "Because
it's beautiful.
Where home is." So, no, it's
Yeah, no, but other than that, man, I'm like I said, I'm excited. It's cool that we're going to meet up with a lot of people that are like-minded. That's another great thing too. When you're kind of in these conventions, you're immersed into what you've been building and working for. I used to do it for Amazon. I was big into Amazon and selling on Amazon. Those were so fun, man. So I like doing all that stuff. And like I said, hopefully they they're going to be sprouting up everywhere, right? I mean, you're starting to see it. Denver just had one. There's all kinds of them. You went to the New York ones. There's some in Miami.
New York will come back around in June.
Is it June? Oh yeah,
June,
yeah.
23rd in New York again. So, but we got this one in February. Hopefully, we'll be able to swarm another event before we go June. I want you to come to New York. I know it's hard for you, but you got to do it. Come on.
Hey, as long as they become normal again,
Yeah, things are loosening up. The kids are taking their masks off on the 1st of the month.
Yeah, so good. There you go.
Everybody is going to be able to take a deep breath, and hopefully we'll all just stay safe and wash your hands and all that kind of good stuff, and everybody be all right. So
right on.
Just to be nice, to be like spring, everybody be able to come out, shed their mask, and have a good time. So as long as everybody stays healthy, we'll be good.
Yeah,
and,
right on.
Sure, June. That's not flu season will be coming because last summer we had a good summer, but
right.
So it'll be just fine.
Yeah, I'm not washing my car. There you go. I'm looking forward to meeting you too, George. That's it's going to be pretty cool. So yep, it's going to be fun time. Hey, living in Arizona, but not I don't know about the dry air. Just my nose, Tim, my nose. Keep on trucking.
Right. You'll make it.
Do you have to? No, Cheryl. No, not in any of the events. Not in any of that stuff. No. And so yeah. So,
but yeah, thing we'll be able to see everybody's smiles. That's the I've walked into areas before and they get half their face covered, and I don't know that I know that person very well, and they're like, "Hey, Tim," and I'm like, "Oh." It's me in the mask, but yeah, it's funny. But now we won't have that issue.
Yeah,
so it'll be easy networking then.
Exactly. Yep. And then, like I said too, everybody, just a reminder, it would be cool to go see and get on that Twitter Spaces because that's always going to be a thing. That Spaces is where we're going to hang out most of the time, and getting over there, supporting those guys. They're funny because, like I said, they're not used to being up there speaking. So kudos to them. You know what I mean? That are trying to do something that not many people like to do. Right? Is public speaking. But listen, we all know things. Everybody in this group are more educated than you think when it comes to crypto. With any end of the NFT stuff, it's very cool. Yeah, there you go, Josh. Beehaw!
Yeah, I'm just excited because we did have such a great time on that 15-day run.
Thank you.
That these, whether organized or not organized, when bees start popping these up, we've got to swarm those because we had such great collaborations going on for the 15 days inside those Twitter Spaces that we can't let that just fade away like it was a one-time event. We have to get back at it and keep moving forward. So I know that we were having a tricky time doing the voting. Get that over with. Hit the event next week, and we'll just come back running full steam, and maybe we'll have an operation to look at and go forward with, and some real game plan, which will, we can put the growing pains behind us and just move on and have a great time.
Yeah, I'm just putting a link in there. Also, too, that is a great point what Josh is saying right there. Anybody on here, go over to that link I just sent over there and retweet everything. This is a pinned one, right? So most everybody has been doing that one, but they just did some new ones with StarWire 2 hours ago. Get in there and retweet and like all this stuff and comment, right? 4 hours ago with Snoop and Deanna, just a few tweets. We need to get everybody out there and get active and start sharing it. Here's the schedule, a great one to like and retweet, because people want to know what the schedule looks like. See, Tim, look, that they're launching an NFT, and you're saying they're profiting from the metaverse. Yeah,
Metaverse. That's me right there. Tune in.
Cool, man.
The StarWire one is going to be cool too, because I don't know, 9 to 5 was a movie with Dolly Parton and Jane Fonda, I believe, or I forget who was in it. It was from a long time ago, so it's kind of a reunion documentary. The next day, the day 2, 3:30 or so.
Yeah.
The impact of StarWire tells the working 9 to 5 documentary. That's going to be cool. The StarWire guys are great, so I'm sure it's going to be a good project. But they're launching off what's going on with that documentary. I'm excited to listen in on that one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's going to be very cool.
And then it still says surprise on there twice, right? There's a surprise on Monday, and then
I just see a surprise on Monday.
There's no surprise on Tuesday at the end?
Project collaboration.
Okay, that's not a surprise. Are they going to fill the surprise in before we get there, or you just got to have it go?
No, that's why it's called a surprise, Tim. It's called a...
Well, I thought they were just, baiting us there. I figured they'd tell us a surprise there.
No, I think that's what it's all about. Is that 30 at 3:30? We'll know, I think.
I'll be surprised at 3:31 when they say
no. It. Yeah, right after that, you'll say, you'll have that face.
All right. It's a surprise at 3:30. No dragging this out until the next 4:30.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll be surprised at 3:31.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. What does he say here?
Where? Go ahead. What?
It's Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
And can't beat Chris is talking about some crabs. Can't beat our crab, right?
That's right. Crescent City Crabs. The Triple C.
Yep. And Josh is saying go to tweets and retweet. There we go. And Richard? Yes, yep. Thank you. Thank you, Richard.
Thank you.
Thumbs up, share, comment, and just get it out. Appreciate y'all. We just have a good time, and thank you. I try to because he finally gave me administration rights back. So everybody knows that's why.
I didn't give it. You declined it. You messed it up. I don't know what's going on. Oh, boy.
Don't encourage Charlotte.
I'm not encouraging anyone. You gotta be there to see it. That's inside information now. You'd have to watch the replay and find out what she said. But I think let's end it up right here and I got to get some food because I got to get on this swarm the spaces, Twitter spaces.
Yeah.
We'll have fun. But yeah, Santisi will be working the door, making sure everybody has a bee to get in on Monday night. Santisi's will be closed. This is an announcement for everybody else in Phoenix that Santisi will be closed for a private event on Monday evening. And if you don't have a bee available to show in your wallet, you won't get in. Right? Did I say that right, John?
That's right.
Sorry, I'm getting a phone call.
Yeah, that's right. They gave it back to me, Richard. And yes, no, I don't know. I don't know. They might not let me do that on the plane.
There's not going to be any left. I'm sorry, Ella. But next time, Ray will stay home and take care of Gunner, and you can come.
Well, it's on Twitter, that's Susie QB. Ella's her real name, but Susie QB on Twitter.
Okay.
Calm
But
down.
She listens to my morning shows on Ella.
I know. Yeah, it's YouTube. I know. I'm just saying. People don't know on Twitter.
He says, "Calm down." About what? We're excited.
That's right. What's the matter with you?
This is closed for a bee event.
The first 130 bees gets in. Yep, it's going to be a swarm there, Santisi. Going to be good times.
Yes.
Yeah, go
What do you
ahead.
got?
No, I was just making fun. They're like a queen guy over there. Got the queens, Mr. Queens.
Is that 130 include the queens or queens on top of the 130?
Yeah, but yeah, we'll wrap her up. Everybody with their Opus ID app. I haven't done the scanning the QR codes in a while, Tim. I do the button. I do it manually. Not that I don't do the scan. I do it manually, Tim.
Just
I like.
the
Well, no. I like to make sure that I get my mining done.
yes.
I do each one and wait, and then go back to make sure it did it, and I go back. Huh?
How high did you get?
How high?
What's your
Okay.
activity rate?
I'm not going to tell you that, Tim.
Why not? I'm almost at 9,000. I'm at 888 or 889.
Yeah.
8,089. I'm like real close.
There you go.
I wanted to hit the 9,000 by
Tie 131. No.
by the event. Ty said you're having pineapple pizza.
Yeah, that's what he did. He did post that on Twitter. But yeah, I got it. I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna roll it.
Yes,
Here
sir.
we go, everybody. Open up
Appreciate
your
it.
data, and then I have to give the disclaimer that this was not financial advice. This
Right.
is for entertainment purposes only, and the views of Ray and myself are not the views of the BeesSocial or the Bees as a group. Santisi will be accepting OS payments, so you should mine on your phone so that you can, tip your waitresses and tip John and OS. It would be greatly appreciated. So there you have it. So yeah, if you're ready to mine, I'm ready to mine. Here we go. Have a great weekend, everybody. I got a lot to do, lot to pack.
Yep. And real quick, Tim, I don't think we'll be doing it next week, right? I mean, we'll maybe stream it.
We'll be doing on the spot live clips from the show and all that kind of stuff. We won't be live again until next Friday.
Okay.
Probably, right? You're traveling on Thursday as well?
No, Friday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be back. I'll run the show next Friday night and I'll go over all the clips.
I'll be missing for a week. There you go.
Oh boy. Well, you must not be getting paid then.
Yeah, that's it. I'm stuck. There you go, George. He's stuck at 75.
It's a battle between 8 and 9. A real battle. But
thank you, Russell.
Yes, thank you everyone for showing up. Really appreciate it. Have a great weekend. Hit the Twitter Spaces with was it Roger Rocket?
Yeah, Roger Rocket and Swervin' Irvin.
That's it. Go get them.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Here comes the mint out. Have a
Right
good
on.
week.
See you, man.